Good morning, everyone. Welcome back into North Dakota today. The city of Crookston is coming together thanks to an exciting new app. I have the founder and CEO of the Community Voice app, Megan Peterson, and she is here with me to share more. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. I am so excited to chat about this. Tell us about Community Voice.
Yeah, so Community Voice is really an all-inclusive community one-stop. So you think about all the things that are happening in a community, from the multiple events, the services, resources, facilities, all of the businesses and their happenings. It's a lot of place for an end user to try to navigate what's happening in their own community, let alone one that they're traveling to.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the effort to put everything in one spot, make it a communication one-stop, and provide, a really organized place for people to get that information really easily, and hopefully increase their engagement in the community and improve their experience, so they have better experiences wherever they are, whether they're a resident or a tourist.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So what was really the vision in bringing this to life?
Yeah, a lot of it was my own personal experiences between, traveling other places, living in Kentucky for a while, being a recruiter for a period of time, spending a lot of time in hotels by myself and other communities, being new to a new community myself, and then work as a consultant and having a master's in organizational communication has really kind of allowed me to see the communication breakdowns in different ways. And each community has their own nuances and norms, and I think the cool thing about the app is it allows each community to use it whatever way their community needs. So that's pretty cool.
Wow. Okay. So you really know your stuff then.
It's been a lot of learning. Yeah. It's been a lot of learning. Yes.
Exciting. What would you really say are things that make this app unique?
So besides the fact that it's really an all-in-one platform, we're not hoping that people spend forever. Like, this is not a scrolling forever and ever sort of thing like we sometimes do on other social media platforms.
Yes.
Our goal is really to get the information out to people so they can actually go and enjoy themselves, so that they can participate in whatever means that they see fit, but also that they see the world around them a little bit differently. So the one thing that makes us, I think, incredibly unique, and the thing that the Crookston Visitors Bureau found, to be of really high value, is the fact that we have kind of a radius feature in the app. So as an end user, you can select up to 100 miles from wherever you're at to see events that are happening in other client communities. And then you can also go further and personalize your settings to select, maybe you don't have kids in the school system, so you don't want to see K-12 events, but you're really into outdoors and nightlife, and want to see those types of events.
Yeah.
So you can really personalize your settings to get a better experience, both in your own community, but also up to 100 miles from wherever you're at. So this is where something that is unique to us, and also the Crookston Visitors Bureau, just that helps them really engage with, a bigger market that they're trying to get to.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like so many social media apps, can be isolating, and this is really, focused on really bringing people together in the real world. So I love that.
Thank you. You know what? It's that is one of the things that we've been studying, and it was really eye-opening to me when we started this a little over a year ago. Is that isolation, loneliness, obviously the terrible things that come from those things, are an all-time high. And yet we're the most social we've ever been, right? We have the most social media options than ever before, but we're also reporting the highest numbers of isolation and loneliness than ever before. And this is really an effort to get people to come together, to be actually at the events, to participate, to volunteer, to recognize all of the resources and services that are already existing in a community, that are at their fingertips, and really kind of putting the efforts that are already there. People are already putting the time, effort, money in place, and now communicating it to the groups that they are doing that for anyway. So hopefully giving people better experiences overall.
Yeah, I love that.
Thank
So
you.
how long have you been in the App Store? And then we've talked a little bit about Crookston, but you also serve other communities as well, correct?
Yes. So we've been in the App Store a little over a year. We've been in development for a few years. It takes a while, takes a long time. And yes, we do serve like cities as municipalities such as Crookston, Fertile, Foston, that kind of thing. But we also serve colleges and universities like the University of Minnesota Crookston, which helps give those college students a better experience in their region as well, so they can get more involved in the greater community. They have, again, they are, whether it's temporary or potentially permanent residents of that community, right? They don't have to just be there for the 2 or 4 years or whatever it is that they are planning to go to that school. So giving them a better experience while they're there, and you never know, maybe they'll stay put.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How has the partnership really been with the city of Crookston?
Yeah, so this is super exciting for Crookston because I know that they've, as a community, one leadership or another group has been looking for a tool that can fulfill their needs for, I think I heard 4 years.
Yeah.
And our conversations with them started a few years ago. This is really exciting that the Crookston Visitors Bureau decided to take this on because not only is it serving the Visitors Bureau's needs, right, with that radius-based feature and really being able to advertise their events, but they're doing a great service to the entire community because it is free to download. It is free for businesses. There's a number of awesome tools for businesses to connect with both potential clients as well as current clients and get their information out, again, making it succinct. But it's all free, right? And so it's the Crookston Visitors Bureau who sponsored that, and I'm really excited to see where that partnership goes for Crookston, and they're really an evolving community, it really feels like. So it's they have a lot of great things happening.
Well, wonderful, and congratulations again on this exciting achievement.
Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the Crookston Visitors Bureau for sponsoring this, and definitely, download the app if you are able to. We're both in the Apple Store and Android Store, or Google Play Store, I should say. It's, again, totally free, and you can select which community you'd like to be in. You can change that from time to time, and then see the great events that we have coming up, such as Ice Buster Days in Crookston.
Well, that is a perfect lead, and we will be right back to chat about that after the break.